All right. So for anybody watching this back afterwards, I am not... We're starting over, and I'm not going to try to worry about being deathless. We're just not going to lose a level. And we're not going to load any saves unless... Load any saves or undo unless it's like a bug or glitch. Let's get going. Speaking of bugs, Geminate is the character I think I'm most interested in playing right now. I guess we can go searching for the oak. I really do not like the levels in the quest line for this. The first level is like really bugged in it. Bugged. But Geminate. Let's see. So the two options for starting items for Geminate, I would say, are like Amulet of Life plus like Poison Dagger or Leather Armor or something like that. Heat or Shield, if you want to be a little more defensive. Or Boots of Speed. Boots of Speed are better if you're going to be trying to play like ranged form, because ranged form initiatives really suck. But Boots of Speed are just so good on so many other classes that it feels really hard to give them to Geminate. So let's go Amulet of Life. Who else am I playing? Let's play Drifter. I haven't played very much Drifter. Drifter and maybe Deathwalker? No, let's do Bone Shaper. In which case Poison Dagger sounds good. Final answer. Yeah, I'm gonna like this party. This is gonna be good. Do we want 12 buildings? Bone Shaper just retires kind of early if we do 12 buildings. And yeah, that doesn't give the challenge hall. We'll go for 5 boat sled climbing gears. Surely there are 5 of them now. And I prefer Boots of Speed over Warden's Robes. And Drifter is the final character. I think that sounds good. Let's go Drifter. Wad. 222. And we just retire Drifter early. Or 8 different names. Oh, I think 8 names might give us the challenges building. And if it does, then I like that. So we'll go for that. So germs. I like Reshape the Guys for getting early loot. I like Smoldering Hatred because it's a good card. And I like Changeling Spoon. Oh, Reckless Jab. Yeah, that all works. Bone Shaper. I feel like I haven't played a Bone Shaper in forever. Exploding Corpse can be really, really good. Approach Oblivion is a card that I just never bring. And I still don't see myself bringing it. Wrath of the Turned Earth is one of my favorite cards. Let's bring that. I would like Exploding Corpse for the initiative, if nothing else. But I also like the bottom. This bottom can be really, really, really good, especially in the second level of this intro. So we're going to make sure we want that. We want that for sure. Bring it over... I don't know. Drop Life and Death? Maybe we don't need that skeleton. I don't know, that's tough. That is tough. In Drifter, we definitely want these fast initiative cards. At least one of them. I never play the Unbreakable. And Fortitude is really good. grab that over, maybe over Violent Inheritance, although getting loot early is better than not. So maybe let's just drop Relentless. Even though I do like it. It's crazy just how good the level 1 Drifter deck is. You get so many good cards. So we're heading towards the town of Frosthaven, and we stumble upon a merchant and his donkey being swarmed by vermlings. And so we offer to help them. All right. We get a hound, a couple extra vermlings. Okay, this is totally cool. So we'll just back off down here. They should all target over here, and we can lose cards if Buddy Old Pal takes too much damage. I'm thinking if I'm just late enough, maybe I can Scarab Flight into this trap here. Still be in ranged mode, so potentially I could set myself up for an Into My Embrace into the trap. Or maybe a double hit with like Mind Spike bottom and Smoldering Hatred top. We'll just go late and summon. And 1, 2, 3. Just get Crushing Weight out. I should have brought Relentless. Would have been a better bottom than Continuous Health. Alright, they're standing still. The Hound is super late. Oh, but not late enough. Oh, there's just the one. Okay, well... I mean, I guess it makes the most sense to just hit these two, right? Or I could move up and hit these two. But if I push... maybe I don't even want to push. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could get myself to where I could pull this Hound into that trap next turn. 6 damage trap? Yeah, 6 damage trap. +1, +1. Yeah, let's just leave these guys here. And then the question just becomes, where do I want to stand? Maybe here? Maybe here, and I could Smoldering Hatred these two? Because it's 4-5 range. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could hit these two. Maybe that's what I want to do. And we just don't want Summon to get hit, so I think we just come up here. Plop them down right there. So Skelly probably dies here. I would not mind Exploding Corpsing. And then if one of these dies, another can die. Well, Eternal Torment, we probably target the Hound with the skeleton. So here I just attack this guy with Mind Spike bottom and a 0 kills. And if we're going to switch, then I think we Into My Embrace the Hound. And then we just go after and move in and hit. Okay, this is all totally fine. Exploding Corpse. Put a curse in their deck. And get an attack. Don't really mind the retaliate, because like he's gonna die for sure this turn anyway. And then now hopefully this kills. Nice, it does. We get the Exploding Corpse. And then the +2 here would have killed, which would have been really cool. But I think... maybe I don't pull. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I do pull, maybe I don't. I don't think it matters. Good job, Drifter. Was this guy gonna hit Geminate? I think he is. Wow, that crit did a lot of damage. I mean, at least it wasn't into me. Definitely the best thing that could have gotten crit. Ow. Nice. Oh, but now we can't miss Bone Shaper. Oh, of course, that's closer. Yeah, I planned that. Of course I planned that. All right, send Geminate down here. 1, 2, 3. I would have to move 3, jump. But then I can Selfless Offering, Smoldered Hatred. And that seems fine. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Where would I have to be to drag down them both? I would have to be here, here, here. So I'm not gonna have enough movement to do that. Would be kind of cool. What if we just go late? They probably move, and we default move, and then double hit with Changeling's Boon. And I have Poison Dagger, right? I do have Poison Dagger. So yeah, that'll set up really well over there. They'll be going after the obstacle. That all works very well. Then here, I would love some healing. So we'll just go for Decaying Will and Fell Remedy to heal up some. Maybe that's not necessary, because I can just heal on Drifter. And next turn. Because it makes the most sense to just bop one of these guys. So move up to him, get a tick back, and bop. And then here, we pick off the kill if the kill was missed, and then heal up. Yeah. Good. Oh, let's get the money. Beautiful. Okay, kill was not missed, and so now I get the double heal here. And we poison this guy. Oh, could I have targeted down here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would have been better. Dang, that's a lot of damage. We have Drifter to heal up, though, so that's not a big deal. Also, move 3 jump doesn't get me down here. Okay, but that's fine. Now we can target this guy, and we Smoldering Hatred down there next turn. No Poison Dagger, but... Hey, short guy. I feel like I'm talking to myself. 3 has just always been a comfortable place for me. I don't... 4 is just like... 4 is overwhelming. There are just so many things that you can do, and I always feel like I'm ignoring one of my characters, basically, when I play 4. And then... 2, there just aren't enough enemies. Like, you miss out on cool synergies between the characters. It always feels like I wish that there was more that I was doing. More just going on in general when I'm only playing 2 characters. I will be, like, swapping it out for some levels. If a level I feel is, like, particularly good for just 2 players or for 4 players. But most of the time, 3 is generally a sweet spot, I find. Yeah, we lose the skeleton, but that's fine. How much damage is this? Okay, just 1. So I heal Bone Shaper here. And then I think I just heal Buddy Pal this next turn. Geminate's in melee mode, so that's a decent drag down. It's also a good Reckless Jab. Let's Reckless Jab the Elite. Ooh, I kind of love the idea of strengthening Geminate. Yeah, I should have brought 3 skeletons. 2's not enough. But let's strengthen Geminate. Geminate's initiative does not matter here. And then Drifter, we'll just heal. Oh, if I were right there, I would have a good loot with my Tom. Maybe we'll just loot this turn. You've only played campaigns with others controlling characters. Trying 4 characters solo. Yeah, 4 is very, very difficult. You definitely can get used to it, but... I generally feel that, like, I kind of just, like, I put a bunch of armor on one character, and I tell that character, you're just going to do all of the tanking, and then I don't ever, like, try to do any damage on them, and I just play them in the most boring way possible. Hey, that strengthening came in handy. Well, maybe. We don't need to do the heal, because we'll heal on the long rest. Okay. Oh, I didn't grab the heal on Geminate. He's ranged, so it doesn't matter. Hey, good job, Geminate. Alright, very good first room. The merchant guide took more damage than I would like, but we do have drifters, so shouldn't be an issue. And we got all of the loot, I think, which is not something that normally happens. So maybe this is going to be a good composition. Oh, nice, he doesn't move this turn. Gem and Bone are really far away, but I get to open the door on my terms, which I like. Drop to King Will. 5 range means it's possible for me to get something done. I'm probably keeping Bone Shaper in this first room. I think I definitely am. Bone Shaper can just stay in this first room, fight back the guys that are going to summon in here, and Gem will work towards towards running up and helping in that next room. In that case, I think I'm going to drop Changeling's Boon because we're far away. So I'm going to go for move 3 and switch and activate Hornbeetle Carapace. Drifter's just going to open the door and maybe poison something with Deadly Shot. I would love to open it with more move, but I guess the only option with that would be No Remorse's loss. Let's go Draining Arrows, Deadly Shot, and then I can open with move 4. I know there's some difficult terrain in here and a trap. Yeah, I think I can only move 3. In which case, I'll just move 3 and I'll hit with Bloodletting, and we'll see if we get the kill or not. And then here, I'm just going to move 4. No, we're going to go in this room. So let's activate Wrath of the Turned Earth so summons don't immediately die, and then we'll just double summon these next 2 turns. Oh, nice move and loot. Love that for me. Move and hit extra hard. Where is that hound? There he is. Okay, so he's super far away. So that won't matter. And then the priest is move and heal. Cool. Move here and get a heal charge back. Cool. And crit? No. That is all right. I like them moving and looting here. Groups them up very nicely. And the donkey gets himself a kill. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna get a Normling. 2 Normling scouts. I'm thinking maybe Geminate fights this guy then. Because Bone Shaper is not going to be prepared yet. And with having a couple summons out, it would be kind of nice to have Wrath of the Turned Earth for its top. Okay. He can't damage my skeleton. So I think I just damned Horde. And then heal myself. And then they'll kill him on the following turn. What can Gem do? Gem should really go and help. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Scarab Flight is range 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can hit these two. That's fine. We'll go at 30 and do that. Drifter will just heal up this guy and attack and kill this guy. Hopefully. Marco will take some damage, but I can heal him up next turn with no remorse. I don't know, we'll see. This is all fine. Hasty Assault means not too much damage. Immobilize on a turn that doesn't matter. I love that. -1. Oh, the miss, and I waste the loot. Sad. Alright, Geminate runs up this way and can hit these two. +1 skill. Okay. Painful miss because that did use a Hornbeetle Carapace charge. Drifter's fine with taking 5. Donkey's gonna get a decent attack. And we're still in range mode, which means still have good damage potential for Geminate. This is probably a double attack turn. Mind Spike plus Scarab, or what's the card called? Into My Embrace? Yeah. Mind Spike plus Into My Embrace. Ooh, Skeleton Tryharding. In which case... I didn't pick up any kills. I think I just moved 2 instead of healing 1. And then we just go faster than the Vermlings this next turn. Hopefully this guy kills, and maybe we can double attack and kill the one up here. Mind Spike, Smoldering Hatred. Just go fast. Okay, just 2 more normals back here. Exploding Corpse could be nice if anything dies. Give them a curse. Where would I want this Exploding Corpse kill to happen? I guess Gem could get it right here. Right here? Yeah, Gem could get it right here with Into My Embrace. That could be really good. And so then Drifter just runs in after. Probably move 2, heal 2. Just go for all healing. Ah, multi-hit. That is annoying. Come on, Skelly. Okay, Skelly 1 kills. Skelly 2. Do you kill? No. Alright, Geminate. Oh, that is not the card I was meaning to play, but it's fine. I want this thing dead, so we'll get a +1 right here. No. Can I hit him with this? No, I cannot. I always hate cursing and muddling myself for this attack. But maybe. Yeah, no. Alright, not worth. Ah, this first room went so well, and now it's just looking dire. Just gotta heal up our buddies. I didn't get the kill on this guy. Oh, he doesn't attack anymore. Now it's just push. Or maybe it was always just push. Ooh, 5 damage. We'll lose a Geminate card. We do not need Reshape the guys. Okay, I like these guys targeting my characters. Very painful to lose a Wrath at the turn to Earth Charge for 1 damage. Okay, they can take 2s, that's fine. Love that. And I love a -1. Okay, totally fine overall. Geminate still has a lot of cards to lose. No good pushes to take care of this guy with that trap. He did used to have attack 3. It was attack 3, push 2. Now it's just move, push 1. That's alright. They'll escape. We'll just eat Geminate cards. I wish Geminate were in the thick of things. We probably just go for a drag down, though. I think it's just going to be an Icebound Quills plus a drag down. Jump in there, disarm, disarm, and attack the Hound hard. Maybe Reckless Jab makes more sense. Just get a bunch of disarms out, except I don't have the Amulet of Life anymore, I don't think. Here I've got 2 skeletons, but one is just not in the right position. But I can get him in the right position. And Drifter. Man, not picking up the kill on this guy earlier hurts. We'll just get it now. Alright, not attacking, and doing light damage. They are faster than Geminate? No, Geminate went fast. Cool. So we move here. I think we go disarm, disarm. And then let's just default attack for 2. Would need a 0 to kill. That's not very likely. And there's the curse I gave myself. I've taken a lot of -1s though, so maybe. Okay. Yep. The curse you give yourself always hurts. Good, skeleton. We get an experience for using this dark, right? No? Oh, I didn't see that guy down there. Let's just move this skeleton to tank. Good job, Bone Shaper, getting those curses in. No, skeleton gets crit. Okay, better him than Geminate. Big damage. Don't miss again. Thank you. And now move 4. Can't really get in there, though. We'll grab the loot. I think I'm in a good enough spot to grab the loot. Alright, they need 1, 2, 3 more turns to escape. That's fine. Ah, okay, now I'm in a good spot to Flailing Tendrils bottom and give off a lot of wounds. And here we'll just short rest and we'll just do a bunch of healing right after the Flailing Tendrils to get rid of our wounds. And that should be quite good. And then just go fast to get my summons in there. Maybe Dark Tidings. Oh, I only have the 1. They're not attacking anyway, though. And is it heal? It is heal out of the Shaman. Let's see. Do I want to hit the Hound? Okay, cool. We picked up a kill. Let's double heal here. And single heal Drifter. And then the priest healed bad target. I guess we go for malicious conversion now, since we do have a skeleton in the discard. Worth it. Fire? Who set fire? Oh, yeah, Jiminy set fire. Alright, 2 more turns to survive. That feels very doable. Short rest here, so we'll still be in melee. Oh, I wanted to play Reckless Jab. I think I'm just... Oh. Reckless Jab, Icebound Quills was what I was kind of thinking. Oh, and now I don't have much of a choice. But I can, like, disarm the Hound and then move and switch. And then just stay in ranged mode. Losing Exploding Corpse is fine. We'll just put curses in their deck. 30 is fast enough. Drifter, move up here and hit the priest. No fortitude. No more healing charges either. Let's just play the Vile Assault Loss. Drain Speed Priest is annoying, but Geminate wasn't planning on moving, I don't think. Let's attack here with poison. And now a 0 will kill here with the wound. Nah, not quite. 53 is okay. Nothing special. Good job, skeleton. Nice. We can still put a curse in, even if we can't attack. And then it's definitely worth it to just get a loot. Let's see, I have to move and switch here. Wolf is double attacking, so we'll target there. I never use the poison daggers that I get on Geminate. Oh, I'm immobilized. So I can't move and switch. Well, that sucks. Just one more turn, though. Ow. 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 Alright, one more turn. There's no way Bone Shaper ever dies here. Hey, good job, skeletons. Alright, Jim just has to long rest. Just lose cards to damage. Drifter can maybe try to loot. And here I think I just try to loot. No, they're gonna steal all my loot piles before Bone Shaper can get there. Maybe I can kill one and get a loot that way. Drifter. Let's just take out this elite. Doesn't take him out. What is the elite doing? He's attacking. Okay, let's just take out this normal. Didn't get there. That's all right. Those greedy, grubby vermlings. Ooh, okay. -1 or better kills. Beautiful. I wish he would drop the 3 loot bags that he had picked up, but guess not. And we made it. Far too close for comfort, but still alive. Hey Tojo, I'm completely ignoring the deathless part. that I was doing before. So I will reset if I lose a level, but no loading saves, no undoing, except for like, oh, I went to the wrong square, or bugs in the game. But without trying to worry about being deathless and protecting bodies, which just didn't really work. Oh, that's sad. Who was playing? I don't really know anything about college football. Illinois State and Montana State. I see. Yeah, I saw the very end of the Ravens Steelers game. That was very entertaining, and also struggled to kick. All right, Wallflower is good here. Lose a card to 5 or more damage on Geminate. That's like free. Suffer damage while you long rest 5 or more cards. No attacks for 3 rounds. Oh, I really want to go for no attacks for 3 rounds. Let's put in Relentless. Maybe that's a really dumb idea. Maybe it's not. Maybe still no Relentless, though. 3 turns of no attacks. So 1 turn just setting up charges. Then a second turn just healing and moving. And a third turn healing and moving. Sounds doable. Exploding Corpse is going to be good here. Relentless is going to be good here. Wallflower is really good here. All we have to do is win. Transfer of Essence into Drifter's Destructive Fury could maybe be good. I'm thinking, though, if my goal is just to win, I split up the characters some. If I split the characters up, I want Drifter by himself, but maybe Geminate by itself also makes some sense. I think I'm going to send Geminate to the top to pick up the chest. And I'm going to send Bone Shaper and Drifter down to the bottom. They just don't accomplish very much. Let's go Insomniac. We can guaranteed get that. And 1 perk in winning is better than 2 perks in losing. So I kind of want to send a character like Geminate to the top to pick up the chest, because it has like an axe in it that after you hit, something adjacent suffers too. Which, while it's not the best item, like, an item is better than none. Let's see, what do we have? A Forest Imp and an Earth Demon. That's very, very tough to get through. Even if it's just trying to run through to get to the treasure chest, that's still not even easy. We start up here, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 move. So like move with Firefly Swarm, then jump with Draining Pincers could get there. If I want to come down here to try to kill this thing, I'm going to need Drifter to attack. But that's not too big of a deal. Maybe that means I send Bone Shaper up here. But Bone Shaper has no use for the chest. For the item in the chest. Also, there's not any point in sending Bone Shaper to be by itself, because the benefit of being isolated is that the Forest Imp's multi-target would only be hitting one character instead of two. But if I send Bone Shaper, then Bone Shaper summons get targeted. So Bone Shaper has to come down here. Drifter is the best at destroying a totem. And so maybe I want all three characters to go down there, and then we just don't get the chest. It's not that important of a treasure chest. So I think I back up here. If Hound runs up, I can push it away. And then I can move forward in that direction. I think I move relatively fast. I can use the earth that the scenario gives me. That's kind of nice. And we'll just make a skeleton and we'll just see if it can tank for me. Oh, I got rid of the extra movement one. I meant to get rid of precision aim. But that's fine. We'll just go crushing weight. And, not relentless yet. We will get relentless later, but not super early. Okay, this is all very good. So Bone Shaper is just going to go deep. The only thing is I don't want to be next to the Hound. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I can go here. I can put my skeleton here. Oh, Geminate is slow, not fast. Whoops. I was thinking Geminate could push the Hound away and then he doesn't get the attack 2 off. Okay, well, we lived. Geminate did not quite get to go according to plan, but it's fine. Could pick up a wood. I don't need it. Yeah, just go right here. Alright, ranged mode is not that useful here, I don't think. But I'll just move and switch. 1, 2, 3. And then the next turn I can move 3, jump, and hit the thing. Drifter, we're just going to go down that way. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I can go before the Hound, I could potentially kill it. But I want to go after Geminate. So probably not. Skeleton is probably not doing anything. What can I use the leaf for? Better Fell Remedy Heal. So we'll go for one of those. But I guess I can just do an early transfer of essence to get multiple poisons off. That seems fine. And it gets rid of the earth before 43, before the forest imps get multi-target. So it's good for something. And we're after both the other characters, so I can strengthen Drifter for next turn. I like it. Hey, okay. And we got the 43 initiative threshold there. Oh, Drifter's gonna get muddled, though. Unless I leave Geminate up here to purposely get muddled. I kind of like that idea. Yeah. No damage. I expected as much. If I can just be close to the forest imps, I can wound them with the bottom of flailing tendrils, and then we destroy the altar and they don't get to heal. I'll want more of them out though. Ooh, yeah, getting a fortitude kill right now sounds really good. And now run in that direction. And now we strengthen Drifter. And we poison multiple enemies. And we just run Bone Shaper down. Oh, Earth is always strong. Okay, I didn't realize that I wasn't eating it. Dang it. I wanted Drifter to not be muddled. Okay, well, Drifter has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hexes to move to get there. So that isn't happening. Could Violent Inheritance, and then at least I get to attack the altar. Man, and this guy healed off the poison. And now Geminate's in a really bad spot. Oh, this is such a tough level. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! Okay. Move 4 going through my ally, I get there. So I actually think it is worth it to just play double losses just to get onto that altar. And then I guess in that case, I will also command the Wretched into the altar. And we'll Fell Remedy just to heal. Flow of the Black River to heal. We have to go after Drifter, but I could Boots up to 28. Meanwhile, I'm probably not destroying the altar, so I want to stay melee mode so I can Flailing Tendrils next turn. So I just shield and disarm. Or I triple disarm. Triple disarm. Maybe that's not worth. Shield and disarm. Oh, of course it's the immobilized card, so now Drifter doesn't get to do his thing. That is so bad. Oh man, am I gonna lose on the second stinking level? This stupid immobilized card, I hate it so much. Alright, tip the scales out of these guys, so it's definitely just disarm here. Oh, I could have poisoned. I'm gonna go back and poison. Well, maybe not. Oh, I needed Drifter to have a big turn. Command Drifter to attack a Hound? I just don't see how it could be worth it. Okay, I can do the Vile Assault heal. And I guess I just try to kill this Hound right here. Oh, miss! Miss! I strengthened him on the previous turn, and then I tell him to attack for 5, which is 7, and it misses. Oh, that is painful. Man, I don't want to take even more retaliate. Crit? No, miss -2. Oh, that is painful. Oh. Hey, hero. Gosh, this is such an awful level. That immobilized card was just so poorly timed. I don't think I can win. Me too. Me too. Okay. They're all strengthened. This guy's disarmed. I guess given that they're strengthened, that makes this a good turn to go for drag down. Do it fast. I mean, Geminate has a bunch of cards to lose still. We just need to survive 6 more rounds, but 6 rounds is a long time. We do have the classes with tons of cards, and I do still have Wrath of the Turned Earth available to tank some, and Life and Death available to tank some. If I get the skeleton in right here, that's a pretty good exploding corpse. Yeah, but I can't move him. I can't double curse with Damned Horde. Big heal on someone with Fell Remedy, though. Drifter's in range. Fell Remedy and just activate Life and Death, I think. Run Drifter down this direction. And yeah, big heal on Geminate. That makes sense. And Geminate is going for disarms. Everything I said there makes logical sense. Show me ice? Ah, they made wind. Okay, now instead of playing the drag down loss, though... I can go for the immobilize. This guy's already disarmed. So I immobilize this one? What if I move... I mean, if I move down here, I'm still going to take retaliate. If I move here and go this way, I could immobilize this one. Oh, and this guy hits Drifter. So I think that's better. 1, 2, 3. Ow. But then the Earth Demon reaches me. Miss again. But, I mean, he didn't get to attack me on his strengthened turn. But now Drifter takes a big strengthened hit. Yeah, there's the +1. That's okay. We weren't ever going to kill anything with Relentless anyway. And now we big heal. And get back big heal. And we're just not going to try to destroy the heal totem. We're just going to try to tank everything out. Wow, crit bless into the 5 shield guy. Good job, Skeleton. Alright, we got a lot of heals out this turn, and we have Life and Death up. Okay, and Geminate was better for... Okay, so Smoldering Hatred... A couple of mobilizes, move 4 jump, Mind Spike, a couple of mobilizes. You know, better than nothing. Only 4 more turns, so this is actually looking almost kind of promising now. Now I'm also surrounded by enemies, and I have Life and Death up, so I can get 3 curses in their deck, which definitely could end up being useful. And I think we just heal Bone Shaper, maybe Muddle? Okay, really bad Forest Imp card. But better the curse than the poison. given that we're not really trying to kill. Alright, Geminate, immobilize, immobilize. I think I come over this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I can get this guy. And once again, the hounds do nothing. Also, now some of these enemies are going to be going up to focus gem. Oh, okay. I guess immobilizing that hound didn't help. So I could have gone for that guy. A skeleton survives. And Drifter gets missed. Nice muddle. Don't really mind the curses being added. Definitely don't mind 1 damage. And the miss to not use my life and death charge. Alright, this is looking up. 4 turns. We've got plenty of cards for 4 turns. This skeleton has survived since the first turn. Oh, and we get to put 3 curses in their deck. And skeleton, you crit blessed the other turn into 5 shield. Hey, nice +1. We're going somewhere, buddy. Maybe I'll grant him... Oh, I did not realize this was the ranged card, so mobilizing didn't help. And skeleton finally dies. Alright, so gem... I'm probably going to have to lose cards to damage more than twice this turn. Which means it makes sense to short rest, I think. Scarab Flight plus Switch sounds nice. So we'll activate the shield on Scarab Flight and switch into melee. Oh, we still need 4 more rounds, I thought. Okay, that's alright. We've got 4 rounds in this. We've definitely got 4 rounds in this. Still 2 life and death charges. I think I just long rest Bone Shaper. Just so that I can pick my card. And let's long rest Drifter and get his perk. Suffer damage while I long rest. Okay, I've gotten Wallflower, even though I haven't done it on purpose. We haven't gotten Acrobat yet. Surely it'll happen. Missed again. Love it. Is that 5? No, that's 4 damage. This will surely be 5. Nope, it's 4 damage. Come on, guys, do better. Man, and now I'm shielding, so I'm going to take less. I think it's worth, though, because I have the odds of surviving an attack now. And a lot of these are going to go into Geminate, which means we're keeping the monsters up here. Which is really good. Hey, there we go. That shield was already worth it. Dang. 1 life and death charge. Shield was super worth it. I think even still worth it there. Oh. Not worth it there. Alright, Jim, you've got like 1 more turn to get use out of ignoring damage. Or 1 more turn to get attacked for 5. Alright, 3 more turns to survive. We can do that. We can super easily do that. Let's just go more curses. And we don't even need to heal over here. Shield and retaliate. Move down here and loot 1. Ugh, such an annoying Forest Imp card. Gem probably definitely dies here. Move forward, jump, though, and disarm these two? The problem is if I run down this way, then these guys will see that they can hit multiples. If I'm right here and they go 1, 2, 3... yeah, they'll be able to hit Bone Shaper. Whereas if I just go, like, right here, I can get 2 disarms. And I think that's better. And Drifter, I do just want to run away. Maybe we get a +2 and kill? Not quite. Okay. We put those curses in for a reason, so... dang. Life and death charge on 1 damage. That is not where I want to be losing my cards. Hit me hard. Seriously? Am I gonna lose cards to damage like 6 different times and not get Acrobat? I think there's one more. Oh, no. Give it to me? Yes. Thank you, Earth Demon. And I'm not even trying to be deathless, so... just stack these curses up. 2 turns left to go. Oh, the hounds haven't gone yet. So still 3-ish turns. Ow. Ow. Alright, 2 more turns. Drifter doesn't have any jump. Is this an obstacle or a... okay, it is an obstacle. If I could just jump over here, they would literally never hit me. Well, strategy for the future. I guess for now, Drifter just hides over here and full heals himself. I don't have any way to get charges back. That's okay. We'll move here, full heal, throw out some muddles, and tell Bone Shaper good luck. And we'll get an experience for healing Drifter, and then he doesn't need to heal himself. And he won't give any surface area for the hounds. Oh, they're healing. Yeah. Sorry, Bone Shaper. But not trying to be deathless makes this so much easier. My computer does not like having this many enemies on the board. Alright, last turn. And everyone got their battle goals. Even though I killed no enemies. I think I killed like 1 or 2. We are not letting Bone Shaper die. She's getting her Wallflower. That's a lot of attacks, though. Hey, nice curses. Just let me zoom in a little bit, but not all the way. Maybe this is better. Wow. Easy. I was wondering how I was going to beat this level with a Bone Shaper in the party, and I guess just not killing anything works. We picked up 0 loot piles, but we did get some of the wood in the level. 1 damage done. Despite critting and blessing. 5 XP on everybody. It's kind of funny.
You are victorious, yet the shadows have grown long. You're set to hastily repair the bridge.
Alright. We got some wood. 222 is fine. We get to get some materials from the watchtower. So, what do we want? A spyglass can be nice, although we have... Nah, we have helmets for Geminate and Drifter already. I guess I like a long spear on Drifter. And maybe a protective scepter? Didn't get as much wood as I would have liked. Alright, let's get the crude spear. Can be a good, interesting item. Oh, I have a heater shield. Oh well. Here, let's get a protective scepter. Geminate, what do I have? A little bit of everything. So, traveling cloak is better than nothing. Flexible slippers is better than nothing. Crude spear can be interesting. Go traveling cloak. And then any slippers? Yeah, let's get some slippers here. And a traveling cloak, why not? We got a lot of hide. And Drifter's full build. No potions, but I think we can get some herbs in this next level. Alright, gem. Locust Toast or Venomous Barbs. Locust Toast is good with a snowflake specifically. But Venomous Barbs feels like it's just always good, especially with the Bone Shaper. Yeah. And then Crit Brittle Self. Bone Shaper, let's go Bone Dagger. Even though I do like the summon, it's also pretty nice. Take out a -2. What are the worded perks? Start with somebody. 1 time per scenario. Ignore an ally dying. Definitely some good stuff in here. Let's go for take out a -2. We need to put Bone Dagger in. So maybe over Malicious Conversion, although the movement can be nice. I like Transfer of Essence. I want the movement on both Dark Tidings and Malicious Conversion, but maybe Dark Tidings movement is better. It's not much of a maybe, it kind of just is better. Here, let's make sure to bring Venomous Barbs. Bring it over Hornbeetle. I really like Hornbeetle's top, but then it makes me want to be in ranged mode, and I just don't really want to be in ranged mode. Man, I wish ranged mode were better. Maybe if I had a way to be giving myself light for Hail of Thorns. Range mode just does not deal very much damage, especially without Hornbeetle Carapace. Alright, Drifter. I'm still not sure if I've ever tried Ever Forward. But I can't see not taking Shockwave. Alright, I think that was all the items. We've got a lot of money, which is nice. And we can go to the next level, which does have Snow Thistle.
The feeling of being watched becomes...
Lumber for metal. Do 1. Alright, we gotta get to the end and destroy the thing. Flailing Tendrils is really good in this level. To get surrounded and wound a ton of stuff. Yeah, I don't need to change any cards, I don't think. Wallflower is not really doable here. Kill an enemy with an attack that has disadvantage. Hard on Drifter, but it is possible to get muddled by the Elite Verling Priest. Kill an enemy, overkill by 4. I guess we'll go for an attack while muddled. Never use a potion. Kill an enemy attacked earlier by an ally. 2 losses in the same turn. Can do Wrath of the Turned Earth for a bottom. Or Life and Death for a bottom. Or Command the Wretched for a bottom. Okay, so like Command the Wretched plus Dark Tidings. Or Bone Dagger or Exploding Corpse. We got options. And then no cards each time you rest. Take only short rests. Okay, we'll go for short rests. That's not bad on Gemini, I don't think. So we need to sprint all the way across a bunch of icy terrain, get to the end, and destroy a totem that is summoning in Vermlings every turn. The faster we end the level, the fewer reinforcements the boss gets in the next level. But going fast is not really a Bone Shaper specialty. Totem has only 17 health. Couple Vermlings to deal with, but we do have some traps as well. And then a bunch of normal Vermlings. But if we just get surrounded by normal Vermlings, a wound is extremely effective with Flailing Tendrils. I kind of want to just set that up immediately. So let's just go fast, move in, pull something in, and just see what we can have happen. And then hopefully they're moving so that I can Flailing Tendrils them next turn. Then I just want to get Drifter on top of the thing. Oh, I should have gotten the extra move. Let's just go late and move in that direction. And that'll be like having extra move. And then I want to go even after and strengthen the Drifter with Transfer of Essence. So I guess a big move and Transfer of Essence. And I think I like all of this. And then next turn I just go... I go double losses on Drifter. Which means I guess I don't need to go double losses on Bone Shaper. Not yet. I like all of this. Okay. That's the worst Firmling Scout card by far. Ooh. Dang. Okay, I guess I kill a priest. It's just definitely not what I wanted out of the scouts. Ow, 4 damage already. Oh my gosh, they hit so hard. They hit 4 damage on every attack. Oh, and then this guy targets Drifter. That's really bad. Alright, we're gonna go only melee Geminate. Easy. Let's see, I want Drifter... to be able to move here with a move 3 next turn. 1, 2, 3 would not make it. Dang it. I needed this guy out of the way. Oh, well, maybe that wouldn't have even helped. One, two, three. Even with stepping on traps. What if I'm here? 1. No. It's not any closer. Dang, that makes the strengthen useless. I guess I could move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's gonna have to be what I do. Oh, do I not reach now? 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four, 5. Okay. Well, I'll go no remorse. 1, 2, 3. Hit. 1, 2. Then Vile Assault into the thing. It's only attack for 4, attack for 4, which means that I need to throw in the Command the Wretched right after Drifter. Can't really play any top loss with it, though. But I still have bottom losses to play 2 losses in the same turn. So let's just go right after Drifter at 21. And then here, I don't have very much time, so I'm thinking I'll just set up Retaliate and Wounds. I wound 1, 2, 3, 4 targets. And hopefully I can retaliate on a bunch. Good, good, good. Oh, could have done this last turn. Alright. I will get off a lot of damage there. Drifter is still strengthened. Oh, I barely don't reach that with my totem. Whatever it's called. Come on, show me a crit. I would love a crit. Or, like, just a damage in general. Like, show me any damage. +2. Hey, okay, we actually got the +2. Nice. Okay, this is gonna be quite a good turn. Geminate's basically dead. But I get a lot of Retaliate. I'm pretty sure I kill the Firmling Priest. And... oh, that guy took less movement because of the icy terrain. And because he's melee. Oh, and then this guy's not going to be able to hit me. Okay, I did not get nearly as much Retaliate off as I wanted. I did not think about my hexes not working. Oh, and he goes after Bone Shaver too. Oh, that's so much worse than I wanted it to be. Okay, but it means that Geminate took less and killed the priest, and the war banner is down. So overall, not the worst. This guy dies. A couple guys are wounded, but I think we just go all out and try to attack bottom, attack top, and just hope that Geminate's able to get those off, which I should be. I'm disarmed. Okay, then I guess I go for disarms. Drifter probably can pick everything off from here. I just don't want to lose all of my charges. Continuous health is good because I can do some damage and not lose any charges. Oh, and Draining Arrow's bottom, I can get a Crushing Weight back. Continuous health bottom could be good. Maybe next turn. And then over here, I've got Bone Dagger's loss. I've got Malicious Conversion loss. Okay, let's just play Bone Dagger's loss with Life and Death. Because these guys are never going to be able to heal now that the priests are gone. So all the damage will be sticky. And Drifter gets multiple charges back. Oh, this guy's gonna hit him hard though, and I might lose a card. That sucks. Alright, double losses here. Barely didn't get the kill, but just an attack 2 next turn will kill, and that one guy will die to the wound. Eventually. Man, I wish I could attack here. I guess I could disarm this guy. Does Geminate have any chance of getting another turn off? No. Then I'm just going to stay here. We've got life and death, so that's not a big deal. These guys will die to wound eventually. That guy not killing me is nice. Just long rest to stall. I think this is just attack 2 with bottom heal. And then Drifter will win. So I just heal up and kill this guy. Yeah, I think that's the right call. Oh, I'm just gonna undo and use my boots. Something has died. So I'll grab the 2 heals. This guy's going to die to the wound. Dang it. That's 2 -1s on that guy. And Geminate is just here to buy time. As is Bone Shaper, really. Alright, so I will have to hit the bear. Do I have Malicious Conversion? No, I don't. But I just walk up and punch. Let's see, how does Drifter get this kill? Fortitude could kill him. Getting wounded would be bad, though. I could play this loss to double hit him. We'll set up for it and see what I need to do. Okay, he's going to get the wound on me. Ooh, but he misses. That is nice. Is there any chance I summon? No, because they're attacking. But that's okay. The third -1? Just a 0. That's fine. Okay. It's a fine time to crit. It's just not good. Is this guy going to hit Drifter? He is. Which means I'd rather play this loss if I'm going to have to lose a card to damage anyway. Oh, never mind. I'm not in range. I'm not going to lose that card, right? Oh, I get double hit? Okay, I didn't lose the card. Man, I didn't realize I'd get double hit. Okay, cool. He hits Bone Shaver. Alright. So he'll die. One more attack for 2, 1 loot. Drifter, it's gotta just be long rest. Yeah. Yeah. We're golden from here. Oh, I won't get the heal. These Vermlings have been attacking every turn. Very annoying. It's okay, we have this card to lose. That poison sucks, but we're long resting here. Oh, an inheritance loss is nice. Alright. Tick back. And try to kill him. If I don't get the kill, it'll kind of suck. Dang. Could they, like, not attack for once? Okay. Drifter's trying hard, though. And then I can double attack into this guy this next turn. Let him come to me. Ooh, does he not reach? No, he does. Rude. I think my best bet is just going to be move here, attack at disadvantage, and then just a vault attack. I didn't get Gambler, but that's fine. Snary goes down on turn 8. I'm not sure if that was fast or slow, but it's still a first try win. Oh, hey! I lost 1 card each round. Easy. Ah, if only I had switched forms every round. Maybe in the next level. 7 damage Bone Shaver. She did a lot of attack 2s. Alright, everybody gets a perk, so let's go get that. We also got some level ups, though we don't get the perk from that yet, though, do we? I think the next level is also Force Link. Oh, but I do have 2 here to spend. Oh, and I got the Mastery on Geminate. Okay, so we have a lot for Geminate. Could take out some -1s. We could add some Rolling Regenerates. I don't hate that. Let's add 2 +1 push 3s. That sounds like it could just be fun. Then let's take out a -2. Just 1 perk to add 2 like potential push 3s. It's interesting at the very least, right? Death on Arrival is not too bad. 2 perks though. I almost feel like I'd rather add in 2 +2 elements, or Add some rolling heals. Let's add one set of rolling heals, because it is 3 for just one perk. We don't need 6 rolling heals, not yet. And then do we want 0 poison or 0 curse? I prefer curse, I think. Did Drifter get 2? I don't think so. Yeah, because he didn't get any masteries or his battle goal. We'll take out a -1. Alright, no attacks in the first 3 rounds. Honestly, I don't hate that here. 5 or more monsters is also pretty easy for him. Move no more than 2 hexes, kill an enemy and open a door. 3 or fewer cards in hand. Let's just not move. And if that's the case, we'll just take out Malicious Conversion. And we'll take out Dark Tidings. And then I can't accidentally play them. Have at least 1 card in your hand each time you rest. Never drop below half health. Kill 1 or more elites. Okay. 1 card each time we rest. Should be easy for Geminate. No attacks in the first 3 rounds is weird for Drifter, but maybe it's not too bad. Oh, I didn't put Shockwave in. We'll want that move 3 shield 1 for sure. Alright, so this boss, we need to kill all of his reinforcements first, and then we can burst down the boss relatively quickly if we can get to that point. So hopefully we can get to that point. I don't know exactly how many reinforcements he's going to start with. 8. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, this guy's so nice and close. Drifter could just bop him so easily. That's okay. 1 normal, 1 elite. 36 health on the boss isn't too bad, but he's immune to the first 3 times he would take damage in a turn. So if I could potentially get like one of those pull 3s or push 3s with Into My Embrace, I could potentially like pull him into a trap and then push him into another one, which could be really cool, depending on the order on how that works. I think we're just not going to do any attacks. We just want the Vermlings to come and surround us in the beginning. So let's just Crushing Weight, continuous health. Let's just go late and get some summons out. And I don't hate go late and either push or pull in. Maybe let's go pull. And maybe we can just try to kill that guy on turn 2. Okay, they're doing their standstill. That's fine. He didn't call in reinforcements, so that's good. Yeah, I guess just playing the stall game doesn't work very well, because he'll get... Like, in the end, he's basically guaranteed to lose more reinforcements than he calls, but he's also going to call a bunch as time passes. I think I like pulling this guy in a little bit. I just can't be next to him. Oh, now Bone Shaper has to move, but that's not a big deal. Okay, he does get brittled, so skeleton kills with a 0. So I think I like that. Let's just go for bottom heal and top summon. And then that means here I just go late, move in, potentially switch, maybe immobilize something. And then no attacks here. So we could just toss out some heals. I don't think I'm going to get attacked a lot, but I guess there's not much downside in healing a little bit. Oh, other than I lose charges. I think we'll just go late and chill for a second. Okay, reinforcements. At least he's down 1 set. And at least he's slowly coming closer. He did call that priest, that's annoying. Okay, good. Skeleton gets the kill. Rapid bolts, so skeleton's just gonna die. It's only attack for 2. He could survive it, so let's give him the shield. And then drag down doesn't really do much of anything here. Will I have the ability to switch if I don't now? No, I won't. And we'd rather be in range mode anyway. Should just be 1 attack into my skeleton, I think. So I'm not super upset about that. Maybe I need sustained momentum's move, but I don't think so. Just grab the loot. Come on, Skelly. Dang. Didn't survive even with the shield. Alright. Let's just go for a Scarab Flight. See if we can get a couple hits. Maybe. We've got a skeleton. I think I just go late and summon another one. And we still can't... We still can't attack. Could double shield, though. Okay, he comes in, but he gets more reinforcements. They drain speed, which sucks. If they reach, but they may not reach. Nice. Okay, I like that for me. I like all the priests being right there. Move in melee. Okay, so I'm gonna come up here. And Drifter's just gonna get surrounded. And we want to start killing baby vermlings. I could push the boss into a trap with Scarab Flight. I could double target priests. What if I go here? 1, 2, 3, 4? I wouldn't be able to hit the boss with that line of 3. I'd have to be here. That would be cool, but... Alright, didn't get the +1 push 3. Yeah, Drifter really is not taking much of anything here, even with the brittle. Oh. Letting Gemini get hit was kind of dumb, though. More skeletons. Everything brittled, so we should have some interesting stuff. If I double hit with Mind Spike and Smoldering Hatred, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I can reach the boss. Priest, priest, priest. Ooh. Do not like that position. Standing where Drifter is, an exploding corpse could be nice. It's not really that nice, though, because it's like 1 health, 2 health. And then these guys have shields, so they're definitely not guaranteed to die. I don't think I go for that. I think we just go fast, so we let skeletons attack. And, maybe we strengthen Drifter. Then Drifter can heal himself with Vile Assault. And I guess Fortitude to kill a priest is good. The initiative isn't amazing, but it can definitely work. Okay. Good. The boss moving in is nice, because I want to be focusing him as soon as I can. Yeah, I can hit him once here. I think I like that. Let's just increase the damage by 2 and just target the boss. Nice muddle. Okay, that gets us a kill. Oh, and then here I think I'd rather back up. Oh, but then I'm in ranged mode. Okay, I'd rather not be in ranged mode. Okay, no damage. Let's just remove this brittle. What do we get? What do we get? Skeleton picks up a kill. Never a doubt. Ooh, rolling heal on Bone Shaper is nice. And now I could give myself a good heal. I could heal Drifter. I was thinking, though, strengthen Drifter. Which means we poison this guy. And move skeleton doesn't seem like it does much. Drifter's gonna get punished by bosses, but that's okay. Maybe I do want to move in, though. Alright, so hopefully Drifter picks up a kill here. Either one of these is fine. It doesn't matter which one. It's just nice to get a priest. Ooh. Oh, I could target the elite, which would be nice, but then the boss can't reach me, and I would rather the boss come in. I'm strengthened, so the kill's very likely. And then the boss is next, so he's going to step to this hex, which means I should have killed that one so that the skeleton could have hit, but oh well. He crits Drifter. I think we just lose a card. The boss is not immune to wound, so putting one of those on him can be nice. Oh, 4 damage. Wow. Oh, and that's in a skelly. That's okay. Okay. Now I just start wailing on boss? Question mark? If we just hit boss, like, as many times as we can each turn, that's probably a recipe for success, I would imagine. I don't have any move 3s. Okay. So I want Bone Shaper to go fast first. Ooh. If we can Exploding Corpse and kill this Vermling, which a -1 will, then it'll Exploding Corpse and that'll deal damage to the boss. And then Drifter could double the boss. Yeah, let's double the boss with Bloodletting Bottom. And then Geminate can Icebound Quills the boss. And we could go as fast as 38. I'd rather go at 40. Okay, he didn't summon more reinforcements, but we are getting all attacked again, which isn't amazing. Drifter, big damage. No. Oh, I'm now killing that guy, not really when I wanted to. Probably fine. I could sacrifice my skeleton. It gets good damage into the boss. I think I'm going to. Let's just loot first, because it's a very good loot. Oh, maybe not, though. Because if I lose the skeleton, then he's just dead, which kind of sucks. We don't have to kill anything else, though. We just have to kill the boss. And this way, I get out of the way for Geminate. Not worth. Oh, Geminate's muddled, too. Just don't miss. He can't be poisoned. Oh, getting that push into trap would have been amazing. Dang. Oh, did I screw up? Wounding everything in range here is nice. Oh, and retaliating on everything in range is nice. Bone Dagger and Decaying Will into the Scout, maybe? To get a free summon? And just like long resting Drifter here? No, not long resting. How many reinforcements? He still has 4 reinforcements because he's called extra so many times. And I'm muddled. So I think I short rest. I just back off and heal this turn. Can't lose Vile Assault, and Fortitude is also really bad to lose. But I just back off and double heal. This is actually good for me? Question mark. No, I don't have Boots of Speed on Geminate. So it's really bad because I wanted to retaliate into the priests, but they're fast. And the boss isn't attacking, so I don't get to retaliate into him either. I could wipe out a lot of scouts, though. Dang. At least the priests do see Geminate. But Geminate loses all of its cards now. I think I go for the wound. Because I get the boss, I kill this guy, and for the most part it's pretty decent. Maybe I just attack. Oh, I can't. But Retaliate 2 isn't worth anything for me now. Alright, who am I healing? I mean, Geminate is getting hit a lot. But if I don't heal Bone Shaper takes a lot of damage, and I don't know if how much Geminate is helping. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 attacks into Geminate. if I heal, that's like 2 turns. Maybe I need to heal Drifter. Oh, he has his amulet. Oh, I think I screwed this up. +1? No, but a curse. Maybe I should have retaliated with Geminate, because Geminate's dead now. Yeah, and then I at least would have gotten the kill and gotten the summon. Barely don't live that. Oh, and into death. Oh no. Yeah, not retaliating here was a huge blunder. Oh, stupid Priest 8 initiative card. Just ruined everything. Ruined absolutely everything. The boss is still so healthy. And since the priests were faster than me, they haven't suffered from this wound at all yet. Dang. I don't think it's going to be doable. Heal card is so bad. Man, nobody's attacking when I went for retaliate. Big damage? No, not big damage. All the priests just healed each other. Alright. So what is the condition to win this? I actually can still get one more turn on Geminate, but it's not very useful. It's just like... Well, it could be attack for 2 poison and hit the boss with Draining Pincers. Bone Shaper now. Oh man, none of these guys dying to the wound was so bad. Alright, Drifter, go fast and heal, plus attack and kill. Then Bone Shaper, go fast and heal and run away? I mean, okay, only 1 reinforcement remaining. The problem is I need to kill these priests. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should not have exploding corpse to the boss by himself. I needed an exploding corpse to hit these priests. It's definitely not over, because Drifter can always just one tap kills these scouts. It's just hard to... kill enough as they spawn. I think Geminate tries to kill this priest this turn. Attack 2 poison plus attack 3 into both of these. Drifter kills this guy this turn. And so maybe Bone Shaper kills this guy this turn. Good, they didn't get their 29, that would have been bad. Bad card out of Priest for sure, though. Okay, there's a kill. And then I think I have to heal here. Geminate. Good. And then now I attack both of these. And kill them both. And now Bone Shaper. Boss is gonna hit Drifter, I guess. +1? No. Okay, the shield helped Drifter quite a bit there. Jiminy, yeah, it doesn't have any cards to lose. Okay, taking out the priest is hard, but possible. Taking out the Vernlings is very doable. And then it just depends on what the boss does. If we could just get his nothing special repeatedly. He's already had that, though. So he's probably calling reinforcements. Of all of the things he does, though, that's not the worst. Okay, so I Bone Dagger here and attack him for 2 and kill him. And then I probably need to Shockwave. Because I probably need the shield. I think we just see where I go. Not the worst. Maybe doable. Live? Good. Dang. I just don't know if I attack the boss, if this guy or this guy is going to be the one that suffers. I'm just going to see which one of them it is that suffers. Oh! No, I can use my crude spear and hit this guy. Good. And now this guy has move 3, 1, 2, 3. These guys are both going to move up. So I just stay here. In case I move back, in case this guy is going to kill. Oh, he got healed. Oh, the stupid heal card. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, now attack 2 can't even kill. Oh, that's so bad because I wanted that summon. And I would have killed him without the heals. More reinforcements? Okay. He's got none now. Did he shuffle? He did not shuffle. Him summoning priest is still bad. Oh, continuous health is the one that's on the last, not crushing weight. Okay. I think that's better. Poison is bad though. I do not have fortitude. So my odds of attacking this guy and killing are quite bad. One, two, three, four, five. He has 5 little buddies still. I can't summon here, so it's got to just be attack for 2, I think. I could command Drifter to attack the Priest Elite. And that could kill. And then I could like move over with Shockwave and Bloodletting and kill this Priest. And if I get both of the Priests and it's a non-attack card out of these guys... Possible, but not super likely. They're very likely to be doing a very bad card. I started trying to hit the boss too early. I needed to isolate him more. Something like having a Blink Blade to run behind. Have Geminate run in, pull the boss in, and Blink Blade run behind and push the boss down. Because the boss just has no movement. It takes forever for him to reach me. And the previous level is so hard that he's always going to have tons of reinforcements at the beginning of the level. I really want to, like, No Remorse Vial Assault him, and that would kill a bunch of the Vermling Scouts, but it's just not good enough. I want to save Command the Wretched for when he's brittled and I can hit him on his own. But I don't think I can deal with everything else fast enough. You know, Sustained Momentum is a bad card to lose. Very hard to get ticks back now. I need, like... And I really need to move to heal 2. And if it's past priest, I'm just straight dead. I think I put myself in too bad of a situation. It's fast priest double attack. That ends it. Yeah, I didn't even play Command the Wretched. And attack for 2 crit doesn't do anything. There are those curses. Put them in there for a reason. Oh my gosh. We actually took no damage. 5 attacks in a row, I took no damage. Hey, Brian. I cannot believe I didn't die there. Did he summon reinforcements on that turn? How does he have 5? I just don't see a mathematical way to get this done. Because best case scenario is the priest move and heal every turn, but that's also not good. The boss now could basic attack. Priests at least can't get their 9 again. Vermlings could move and loot, but there are 5 of them. Drifter has like 1, 2, 3, like 5 to 6 more turns. Yeah, looking at it that way, I don't see a way. It's maybe salvageable though. I don't know. I'm very tired. I'm thinking I may just call it here. And we'll come back tomorrow and see if... see with a fresher mind there's any way to save this. I have the Bone Dagger loss. I have the Command the Wretched loss. Those going into the Brittled boss could be good, could be huge. We just need to stall out the little Vermlings being dead without him calling more reinforcements. So rather than doing the Nuzlocke and trying to worry about like Deathless, I'm just going to reset if I lose a level, but not worry about any characters dying or anything like that. So I wanted to get all the way through the intro tonight, but I probably should not have played a 4th level, because now it's not looking very good. And also, like, these characters are just not very good for this level. I think Geminate can be fine, but I didn't play the Retaliate, or oh, I can't even, there's no way for me to show Geminate card. Oh yeah, there is. I went for this Venomous Barbs loss while I was surrounded by just a ton of enemies, and the priests went at 8 and attacked me with Disarm, and so I wasn't even able to make the Venomous Barbs Retaliate 3, and the priests had already gone, and so I just died very quickly. And Geminate just lost a ton of cards on that turn, and didn't kill anything. I should have still just gone for the Retaliate for 2 though, because I would have retaliated on a couple Vermling Scouts at least. Yeah, like this boss fight, you can't damage the boss until well, since I had 3 characters, the first 3 times I attack him each turn, the damage instead transfers to one of his Vermling Scouts. So if he has no Vermling Scouts, then all the damage you do to the boss is sticky. And every other turn, everything gets brittled. So if I could, like, have a Command the Wretched attack for 7 into Drifter that crits, that would be 7 crits for 14, -1 for the shield is 13, plus the brittle would deal 26 damage to him. So I could just kill him in a single turn with, like, Command the Wretched crit plus Vile Assault. I just need to kill the Vermling Scouts first. Which is possible, but a lot of it depends on the cards that they are playing here. And, like, I don't know if it's better to short rest Bone Shaper here or not. I think it probably is, but I think I want to approach it tomorrow. What I think Jags against Bills. I mean, I'm definitely not a football expert, but I feel like I would have to like the Jags' chances there. Like, Buffalo has a good running back, and they have Josh Allen, of course. But I mean, I haven't watched very much of any Jags football, but they've scored a lot of points. I've watched some of their highlights, and Trevor Lawrence looks pretty good. I just don't think that the Bills are all that impressive. And I feel like the Jags are the team that I would root for out of the AFC. At this point, I'm pulling for the Rams to win it all. But I don't care for the Broncos or the Patriots. I like Mike Tomlin, but I don't particularly care for the Steelers other than Mike Tomlin. I don't like the Texans. I'm indifferent towards the Bills and the Chargers. So it's like, you know, I'd be fine with Bills or Jaguars or Steelers from the AFC. And then I actually like pretty actively dislike all of these teams except the Seahawks and the Rams. And the Packers. I don't hate the Packers, but they did take Micah Parsons from the Cowboys, so. Jags have the #1 rush defense. I did not know that. Yeah, I did know that, I can't remember the Bills running back's name right now, but I know that he is very good. And yeah, Josh Allen is obviously very scary. Yeah, I'm pretty indifferent towards the Seahawks. Like, they haven't... Mostly, I don't like the teams that beat the Cowboys. So I hate the Eagles. The Bears beat us this year. The Panthers beat us this year. We didn't play the Rams. So... And I've always liked Matthew Stafford. The 49ers beat the Cowboys embarrassingly in the playoffs 2 years in a row. So can't root for them. Although, I don't know. I don't know who I want to win. Niners, Eagles. That's who plays, right? Yeah. Niners, Eagles. I really hope both of them lose. Anyway, I'm going to go to bed. Hopefully we can save this tomorrow night. If not, I guess start over again. Have a good night, everybody.